Hi, today I'm going to talk about my life. I better get this started because I've only got 10 minutes and that's not enough to describe my life. So I'm pretty young, so I don't have much to tell you about. Well, I was born. Basic. Yeah, that's the first step, I guess. When I was born, I weed in the doctor's face. He lifted me up. He said it was a boy, and I weed in his face. True story, actually. So that's an interesting tale of peeing in doctors' faces. But yeah, that's my life up to the age of 11. So I'm pretty young, to be honest. Yeah, I lived in the same house for like most of my life. I lived at one house when I was one and I don't remember it, so I've lived in this house for like most of my life. Yeah. Yeah. I've never remembered being the rich kid or the poor kid. I've always been like the kid in between. Never the cool kid, never the like ridiculously stupid kid. Just in the middle. Always been megally sporty. I've been the best at jumping since I was age like 3. Always went to the tournaments and I haven't realised until this rare moment. So yeah. And I'm very fast too, because I was always the fastest too. And for like 2 years I thought I wasn't the fastest because other people were beating me. Now in year 6 I beat everybody again, so that was good to know that I was still the fastest and I had it in me to win. But yeah, so I've always been. Thanks for just watching my face. So that's like most of my life done in 2 minutes. Wow, that was sad. But yeah, I'm quite a smart kid. I got a 4A in maths when I was in year 4, I think, and I haven't really improved from year 6. I'm not sure what I've got in year 7 currently. But yeah. So, yeah, and in literacy I've never been the best, but in year 6 I also realised that I was quite good at it. And I was finally getting 4A in that, so that's pretty impressive. And I always had my best friend getting better scores than me in literacy. She was like the best at literacy in our school. So, yeah, that's nice. I'm liking this Let's Play, Let's Play real life. So, yeah, I've enjoyed my life so far. I want to be a graphic designer when I'm older because I'm quite arty, I guess. Always been quite good a drawer. My wound. That's a story for. If you haven't watched that, you should probably watch it because that was quite fun. But yeah, wounds are fun. Yeah. Sorry if you can hear like clattering in the background. It's just cooking because I can't survive to live. But no, I'm having my tea cooked currently because I can make it myself. I seriously cannot be arsed. But if you can't hear clattering in the background, I'll probably sound retarded. Like when I said that dog thing. I was like, Cody, shut up. It's my dog. Like, you can actually hear the bark, but the bark's really loud. But you probably can't hear clattering and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just telling you about my life. I'm a good liar, especially. Yes, it's always been. I used to say my dad owned a hot air balloon and say he was like Mario. But that's kind of true because he didn't have a hot air balloon, of course. That's a total lie. I don't know who would believe that. God. My friends. Like, one of them came up to me in year 5, just like, can't I ever go in your dad's hot air balloon? Like, I was lying in reception, Like, you Americans watching this would be like, what the hell? Year 5 reception was like grades and A's, and a 4A is about over average for a child my age. So I'm pretty clever. No need to brag or anything, but this is basically bragging about my life. I'll try and tell you a bit more nicely, but this is the same day I've recorded my fatal wound. But yeah, like, you meant this kind of like draw my life, but I'm kind of going off the subject a bit. But yeah, I've always enjoyed my sport. I've always been quite a good stylist. Like, not stylist, like fashion. I've been good with the fashion. I've always had the wackiest costumes. Me and my friend, who I've talked about a lot, have. And in Roblox games, I played Excel Living Spaces with her, but I didn't really play. She just kind of watched there, but she's my best friend, yeah. But yeah, so life's good. I've always been. I don't know what I was talking about before now. But yeah, I've always had the best costume. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Me and my friend, we went as Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Dr. Seuss. Search Dr. Seuss if you don't know what it is. You don't know what you're missing out on. You should buy the books. Basically kids' books. But it was really fun because we were selected to be top costume on one of the top costumes on World Book Day. The others were a Tin Man from the Witch was a Wizard, and there was a SpongeBob guy, which I thought was totally unfair because, like, you can't SpongeBob in a book. And there was the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, fair play, and I think that was it. But that was really cool because Thing 1 and Thing 2, we had a picture taken, and I was holding one end of the book, and my friend was holding the other, and it kind of looked like we were stupid. But yeah, it was cool. We dyed our hair blue and everything, and I've had long hair ever since I was about 6. I kind of cut it, like, see my hair there? That's not long for me. I had it in like ponytails and like plaits and stuff like that. Seriously long. It was down to my back. Seriously, it's painful to like listen to. Listen to my hair. That is grammatically correct. Yeah, so I've been kind of the different one. I kind of got my hair cut because everybody called me a girl. I was just sick of it for like 4 years of my life. So finally at 11 I got my hair cut, which was cool, I guess. I joined Cubs when I was 8. That's been quite a big part of my life. So I joined Scouts when I was like 10 and a half. So I've been going to Scouts for a good like 6 months now. And I've met loads of new people. Yeah. And I can't wait to go to Explorers, but there's people from Cubs I seriously do not want to go to Scouts with. It's a guy called Charlie. I think he has ADHD or something because he can't concentrate. He's really annoying. And he was number 1 on the list who I hate in the Cubs, and I had to share a tent with those 3 people. So, Charlie at number 1. Grr, I hate him so much. 2 was Lewis. He was just like, told you so. Yeah, short Lewis. Number 3 was Airclogs. He wasn't that bad, but he was a bit like rough and stuff. Because he like beat up Charlie. It was really weird. Yeah, that was kind of creepy. And me, the only normal one, just like, oh god, why am I here? Yeah, it's game over for me. Game over. Game over. I'm holding this button that says game over. Probably just take a picture of that, that'd be cool. Yeah, game over. Yeah, game over. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's been my life. It's hard to sum up in like the 10 minutes that I had, but I've had a good life so far. And every year I'll probably do one of these, and what I've done this year. I might not make one if I haven't done anything interesting, so I'll do things interesting. And bye!